Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carly and I like to get crafty. Today's New Year's Eve and I have exciting news. I bought myself something. I bought us as a small business community, me trying to grow my business. I bought myself something pretty stinking cool. And not many other people would think that it is as cool as I think it is, but I got myself a brand new printer. I went with the, hold on, I'm trying to make sure I don't give you guys my address. But I got the EPSON EcoTank 2800, ET-2800. I'm pumped. Because I obviously make stickers and the item that I sell the most is stickers. So if I can make that product better, let's make it better because that's what I sell the most of. And the printer that I have right now, it is an HP DeskJet 2742E. It's garbage, okay? Like, it's good for what it's worth. It's good as, like, a black and white printer. I don't know. I mean, the printer itself is fine. Just the software that I have to use to print it, like HP Smart. HP Smart is not smart. I think I bought it in college because I thought I would be printing more. I'm not. Both schools that I worked at, I had printers that I was able to access, obviously, and then at the second school I taught at, I was given access to full color printing. So the purpose that I bought my printer for really wasn't necessary, but it was awesome because it allowed me to start printing stickers for my business. I really needed something more reliable and something that I can count on, obviously. So let me give you a good example. Here is a great example. I tried to make my own business cards and I created a design in Canva and then I uploaded it to Avery. And then I downloaded the file from Avery and it should have just printed fine. Like, it should have been completely fine. Well, my cards, I don't know if we'll be able to tell, but they're like, they didn't print perfectly. It went over the fold up here. Like, there's just so many different things wrong with it. Like, on the back, it started to print, like, it's just, it always changes the size of the file right before printing. Like, you can see better down at the bottom. But it always changes the file size right before printing. So I learned a lot the hard way that if you do not go into it and change it to the original size before you print, it's not even gonna print correctly. So that is one major issue. Another issue that I have is when I am printing something, I have to have my phone open on the printing app the entire time. And I know I could probably just use my iPad or my computer, but I do most of my work on my phone, honestly. It feels so weird because I see a lot of people on YouTube that do not like design space on their iPhones. Well, I don't like design space on my iPad or my laptop. So I stick to strictly my phone, and if I have to, every now and then I will edit projects like on my laptop or my iPad if I have to. I do use my laptop for my second Cricut, so I have the Maker 3 and then the Explorer 1. When I have a lot going on at once, like, I will get both Cricuts running, and it is super helpful to have my computer, but yeah, that's all besides the point. So I like to be able to use my phone when I'm printing and trying to run one of my Cricuts, you know? So with the current printer that I have, if I close out of the printing app, like I'm pretty sure this is an example of when I might have closed out of the app. Like it legitimately just stops printing. This is, sorry, 10 pages. And so now I've already ruined 2 pages because my printer sucks. So I can't keep having issues like this. So I went to Reddit, I went to Pinterest, I went to all my sources, and one thing that I found a lot was to get an EcoTank. And I had heard about them. I had heard about them being converted to sublimation printers, and quite honestly, I'm not a sublimation girl. I will not be. I'm really excited about this printer. I feel like everybody else, I hate wasting money on ink cartridges that don't last me that long. I hate wasting money on my ink cartridges that don't last me as long. This says, where's it at? Okay, it says the black can print about 4,500 pages. 4,500? Yep, And then the color, it says that it can print around, I think RJ's home. Hi, baby! So, but anyways, the color can print up to 7,500 pages. So I am obviously very excited for this. RJ just got home, so we're about to eat. I cooked some lasagna last night and it is so stinking good. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have some leftovers, and then I haven't even opened the box. So that is what we're gonna get into next. I'm excited. Honestly, I might just like do it now because the lighting is really good. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna open it now. He'll understand. He's very understanding. Honestly, he would probably say, oh, baby, you should have just opened it. Watch, this will be the time he doesn't. So, future RJ that's listening to me right now while I'm editing, I love you. We'll see what you decided. This is a print on my sticker paper before the laminate, and you can just tell how nice this is. I'm gonna see if I can just look at the color. When I do make my stickers, I do have the bleed on just for around the edges. That's why they look like that. Otherwise, it's exactly how it should look. It looks absolutely amazing. Here is a sheet with the laminate on top. Again, you can just tell how bright these colors are and how vibrant those are the same word, but you get what I mean. Just how crisp and good the images look. I will say though, there is a very clear difference between the best quality and the normal quality prints. Last night I accidentally printed on normal quality and it was not up to my standards. You could see a lot of lines in the printing and I'm just not a fan of that. So I print with the best quality and you get the best quality. But here are some of these stickers already made and cut out. Alright, this is why I got a new printer. Let's compare the prints. You guys tell me, which one do you like better? The left or the right? I personally have to go with this one because of just all the random colors, you know? All the extra stuff added to it that I didn't want. So that's why we got this beautiful gem of a printer. I love you. Honest, true, real opinions. I don't want you guys buying garbage like I bought. HP, if you fixed that printer since then, I'm really sorry, but the version that I have, I wouldn't even donate it. It is that bad. Like, there's a scrapyard for printers. I'm just dropping it off. I don't even want any money for it. It is that bad. I mean, you literally, like, I just tried to do a print. This is from the new printer. Okay, new printer. The garbage printer. Okay? Why? Why did it do this? Okay? I just wanted to hop on and give you guys one final wrap up for now, okay? Little wrap up review, final thoughts for the week for my new printer and what I've thought about it so far, what I've seen, what I like. Honestly, I can't say that there's anything I dislike right now, so that's good. In general, I think this is going to be a really amazing upgrade for myself. I get an amazing print quality from this. So I have a couple examples in front of me. Like, I know this one's just pretty basic. It's pretty saturated with color, and then a lot of it is left white. So you can see that this gives out great color. Here's another example. All Alright, you can... Sorry about my nails. Alright, sorry about those. I'll hold it like that. But you can see that it's got great quality, it's got great color. Even my logo on the back has amazing, this is just amazing quality, and I couldn't be happier with it. So I'm very excited about the quality of this printer. I printed all of this and 2 other posters that I have hanging up on the wall behind you. I printed all that yesterday, and honestly, if this was my old printer, I would have been scared that I would have like almost run out of ink, especially with this one, and both of the ones on the wall are almost the complete 8.5 by 11, and those are full color as well. And I think on my previous printer I would have used like a good portion of my ink on these, and with this one I can see my ink levels, and I can see that none of them, okay, my black is touching the first line, so only the black is touching that first notch right there. I think that is just amazing to start, you know? So definitely going to be getting better ink life, and I actually have, so from the setup, I have a little bit of ink left over for all of my colors, so I don't even actually have to buy ink right as soon as I run out. I probably still will, just because, like you just saw, there's not too much left in there, but great ink quality, great ink reserve. Ooh, another thing that I've noticed is it prints out really, really fast if you have the normal quality, which is, it's good. Okay, normal quality is still better than the best quality on my other printer, I would have to say. Now, to print in the best quality, it does slow down the printing process just a little bit, but it's still faster and more accurate than my other printer. So I don't even care. The slowest that this printer can go is still better and faster than the fastest of my other printer. So I just think it's a no-brainer from those two to begin with. It took little to no time to set up and to connect my phone to it. I have set up my iPad and my phone to the printer, and I have the app on both devices, and it is super easy. Like I was saying, I don't really print from my computer much. I am someone who uses my phone for everything if I can. I use it to run my Cricut, I use it to print, I use it for everything. So it's really easy to maintain. I didn't use it for about a week, and I just ran a simple printer head cleaning, and it took maybe 2 minutes. It was great. It didn't really do anything, actually. I thought it was going to take a sheet of paper and run a sheet of paper through, and it didn't. So that's something that I just remembered that my old printer did that my new printer does not do. So every time my old printer got disconnected from the internet or from anything, it got restarted, it would print like an alignment sheet. It would use a ton of ink to print an alignment sheet that I have tons of because it's done it multiple times, and it would just waste ink for me, and it was just not a good time. So that is something that my new printer does not do, and that I am thoroughly enjoying. Is it is not just wasting ink or wasting paper, and it's especially frustrating when you have your good quality material in there, like my sticker paper that I am using for stickers. I've only had one mess up, and I think it was my fault because I got out of the app. I've realized, and forgive me if this is something basic knowledge, but I didn't realize that all printers, you have to just stay in the app to allow it to print, or else it'll go bloop and not work. So that is something that I just have to deal with. Anyways, yeah, so I really think this was such a good purchase. It was a good business move, good business decision on my part, and especially with wanting to create cards and little photo prints, little art prints. I think this is honestly going to be one of the best investments that I've made for myself and for my business, given that stickers are my highest seller, given that I want to dip into stationery. I would love to I have so many possibilities. Like, it is just endless, and I'm really excited to see what we can accomplish with this. I'm really excited to see if I continue to love the crap out of this printer or not. I don't see a reason right now why I wouldn't, but if I ever do have any problems or anything with it, I will be fully transparent with you guys. Honestly, if there's problems, I'll probably just bring it up throughout vlogs and not create a whole video, unless it's something major where I'm like, oh, we gotta tell everybody. Alright? So, with all of that being said, I am trying to save this page before I cut it out. I want to try to find something to put on the other side just so I don't waste the whole page, or I could just, you know, change my page size in my printer. That's an idea too. But anyways, I can't wait to see what we come up with, what we land on with the cards. I'm so excited about these. Oh, I did actually just purchase some stuff for cards today, so look out for a future video about card making, about about all of that. Alright? Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Until then, let's get crafty. Keep getting crafty, guys.